I'm pretending that I really don't know who's the home team, just so I can really check. Okay, map selection is reset. Snake Eyes is the home team. What is your first ban today?
We'll be banning graffiti.
Graffiti is gone.
Wow.
Over
We'll be
to
banning
Serpens.
Trenches.
Trenches is also gone. Back to Snake Eyes. What's your first map pick?
We're gonna pick Villa.
Villa will be our first map played today, and Serpens, what will be the second?
We'll be picking Prison.
All right. Villa, then Prison. No crossbows on either of our first two maps. And over to Snake Eyes with your last ban.
We'll ban Space.
Spaceship gone. Serpens between Courtyard and Classic.
We'll ban Courtyard.
Banning Courtyard, playing Classic, Villa Prison Classic, and we can get right into our rosters for these teams. Snake Eyes, who do you have playing for you?
We have 4 rosters, so me, Jazz, Socronics, Rented, Autos, Picks.
All right. And then on the side of Serpens, who do you have playing for you today?
We have me, Comas Rose, Slime9, Perhex, Sky Oreos, and Talcy. So no only Golden.
All right. I think we've got that all down. Just to double check, everyone's got the mod, and I believe the panel is good, so everyone can run the connect command.
Yeah, Jazz has it for us.
All right, is Draz going to be playing?
I think he should be on most of them up today.
Okay, if Draz is not playing, please let us know so that we can make sure someone on the...
Jomi, I am muted. I'm pretty sure we are green. Are we green, Chibies?
Snake Eyes is green and Serpens should be
Yeah.
cyan, I believe.
Yes.
Are those colors clear enough for both teams, or do we want to... I know that those are very similar.
I don't mind.
I think we're good.
Green and cyan it is. Well, best of luck to both teams. If you can DM Heather has a heart who to invite, that'd be great.
All right.
You mean Jomi?
Just invite me.
Oh yeah, Jomi, my bad.
Hey,
I'll message.
Jomi
good
Kun.
luck, people.
Yep, Heather has a heart
Have
for
a
sure.
great
Totally,
game.
100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Luck
My bad.
Serpentine.
Woo! All
Back to
right,
casters.
finding casters VC, the journey. All right.
All right, some very interesting map picks in my opinion, for sure.
100%. Villa Prison Classic. I'm interested to see. I feel like Serpens is a very good team at focusing mid presence, so
They
wondering what
definitely
Snake
are.
Eyes have up their sleeves.
My whole thing with Snake Eyes is they are just a bit more aggressive than Serpents here, and on maps that favor aggression, which definitely includes Cole. I'm blanking. Villa. Oh my gosh, I am struggling. If you were able to get stuff like Invis or TNT cannons going against a team who has strong mid presence, you're easily able to take a lead on any given map. So if you can use your util right against a team like Serpens, I feel like you definitely have a good chance at taking this thing home.
Yeah, absolutely. Interesting to see how Serpens deals with that Snake Eyes pressure and how both of these teams decide to play it. On the side of Serpens, we're going to be seeing Sky Oreos, Lime9, Sky Warrior, and Coma Swirls. And so far on Snake Eyes, we have Oddles, Drazzle, and Chibis. I'm assuming it'll be re-rented that we're waiting on.
Love Chibis. Huge Chibis fan over here. This is the Chibis household. Dog, can you please leave my room? I appreciate your presence, but not right now.
And with that, we have all 8 players in the lobby. And we'll be getting into Map 1 Villa very shortly after this ready check goes out.
And I get to do a whole second game after this. Don't you as well?
I am streaming for the rest of the evening.
Yeah. Well, we get 2 in a row, you and I.
Woo!
So that'll be fun. Fun.
Hell yeah. All right, map 1 Villa. Ooh, beautiful cinematic. Gron is so talented.
Oh, I'm such a fool. Reorganizing my keychain. I have too much jangly stuff on it. We got 30 seconds to start, and we have a minute and a half for the prediction. Why? The
Oh, I
will
can
start
end it.
before the predict. Okay, you guys get 30. You guys get like 20 seconds to get your prediction thing. Go. Because the game's about to start, and we really can't have it running at the same time because then we'll call it rigged.
All right, I'm ending the submissions. Submissions have ended.
All right, 75-25 Snake Eyes with 77k Serpens with 26k, and the match starts now. Doesn't look like any pre-shots are going to get off on either team.
Very similar split. Just 2 top, 1
Sky
pot.
is down, and we got.
And here comes the
Re-Rented
TNT
down.
fill.
And we're
Both
going for
TNT
a
down.
fill. They're nice cobweb plays. Chibi's getting 3. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, you can't do better than that. That's just textbook Phil.
Absolutely.
With the TNT place, getting 3 kills just like that, taking out the entirety of Snake Eyes, who is Cyan, right?
Serpens
Or
who
is
signs.
Serpens Cyan? So taking out the entirety of Serpens. It's been a day. I had to work with the flu, and now I'm streaming with the flu. But I'm here. I'm sticking it through. Let's see how Snake Eyes Serpent can respond to that.
Sky Warrior and Coma both shot on this hallway side. You're gonna heal.
Brazel down to 2, going invis.
Both teams filling at the same time. This is gonna be wild. Chibi's gets
getting 2
to.
more.
Re-Rented
TV's
gets
going for the fill
another.
here. And they're gonna be able to get it. They don't care about stat padding. Did somebody say stat pad? Because I know Snake Eyes didn't.
Yeah, Serpent's just really needing to find a way to deal with this TNT because it just seems like Snake Eyes is getting there first and doing it better.
I think the way to counter this is just getting down, placing the cobweb before the TNT can get off, backing up, and then placing your own TNT. I feel like that's kind of the play that we should be seeing here.
I feel like we never see teams pre-web on this map, but I feel like it's possible.
Well, you shouldn't, but with a team that's done this 2 times in a row, I feel like it probably is necessary.
Sky Warrior down to 2 already, gonna have to self-heal. Oh, but they're fighting this on lava side, and Drazzle
Sky
goes
Warrior.
down.
TNT is down. Neither team gonna get any blocks placed.
Good pot by Rented.
Oreo's down. We're rented down.
Sky Warrior, can he get
It's
the
a
shots?
2-on-2.
Autos in a 1v2, getting angled and getting rushed. Lime 9
And that's
finishes.
gonna be a win for Serpens.
Sky Warrior with a nice 3 after going down to or was that Sky Oreos that went down to 2 hearts? I thought it was Sky Warrior went down to 2 hearts at the beginning of the round.
I think that's exactly what Serpens needed to do. The TNT was placed and not a single block was placed in mid, and they got several kills, allowing them to take a player advantage. Very well done.
XQI being a member of Serpens for today, saying we are going to win this.
Running ad block. No, I'm not. Shut up. You don't know me.
Into round 4, Serpens potentially with the momentum now. Oh, here comes
Oreo's
the Invis
down,
rush.
getting hit.
Oh, but Chibi's into webs. And if I'm Serpens, I should fill off this, but they
Brazel
are
is
not.
Down, Warriors down. Serpens is getting a couple blocks placed. They have 5, 6.
And now it's a
Or
1v2
Oreo's
for
placed.
Chibis.
There we go. Neither team is trying anything for stat padding here. They're just trying to get in, get out, and get a round win.
Yeah, with
I
how
love
close these
when
rounds
teams
are.
just going for the wins. Because it does not matter if you get the kill if your team loses.
Yeah, this is very entertaining so far. Honestly, Snake Eyes push, it seemed like it was successful, but it just took too long. Too many players getting in webs.
Out of the 4 rounds, only 1 ended with every single player on the opposing team dead. And that really says something about how both these teams are playing so far.
Chibi shot through this window, and that's going to be a good glowing. from Snake Eyes.
Oreo's not getting hit this time, having a lot of mid presence as well as for Rented, who are kind
Coma's
of just
pushing
shooting
it.
each other
Auto's
at
on
the moment.
one. Gonna go down.
Chibi's
TNT
getting TNT down.
Does a little bit of damage, but now it's a 3v3.
I think we're gonna see a bit of. No, still nothing. Oreo's getting killed by a Rented.
Oh, but
Never
Re-Rented
mind.
goes down. TNT damage, maybe too
We're
much.
getting some blocks placed from Serpens, but it's 3v2. They have the numbers and they have blocks placed. I think they kind of just need to hold it here. Play it a little slow.
Oh, but they're getting angled. They have nowhere to
Well,
hide.
aces up are pincered right now. As long as they play it slow, Serpens has this round.
Drazzle gets
Getting
hit
hit,
again.
And Chibi's down to 1 hit each. And now we see Coma holding mid a little bit. They're getting more blocks placed. This is over.
Como with a nice 3k there. And what started off as looking bad for
Aces,
Serpens.
they found how to counter the play, and they're executing it perfectly.
Great coordinated
Let's see.
push on the hallway side onto Ottles.
Aces Up really needs to do something here if they want to be able to win this. Sorry, Snake Eyes. Oh my gosh. That one isn't even flu brain. That's just me biffing it.
Anyway, into round 6 here. Serpens with the chance to take this one and put it away. Skyward gonna get hit again.
Momentum-wise.
They're gonna levy Draz and try to hit him,
And
but here comes the mid
another
fill.
fill play.
One block and they're gonna get it.
They get it. Chibi's with 2 more kills. That's 7 TNT kills for Chibi's alone. Or is that 8? I think it's 7, but Chibi's just got another kill at some point. Yeah.
Yeah, Chibi's got
17
one sword
kills.
kill.
Chibi's carrying the entire lobby.
Yeah, Snake
Top
Eyes just
off
returning to what worked in round 1 and round 2 for the most part. So
We're on a round 7, and I really am curious to see what both teams do here to counter the other, because this is for the map right here.
Otto's getting shot off spawn. And here comes both teams
And here,
TNT.
both
Web's down.
teams. Chibi's is gonna back off a little bit.
Koma gets
Yep,
Ottles.
I think Chibi's has not placed TNT yet, but Chibi's is low.
But now it's a 2v2. 1v1 for Koma versus
1v1.
Re-Rented.
Both
And it's
full
a sword
health.
fight.
It comes down to PvP. Anyone's game.
Koma
Oh
does it.
My God.
Another 3k from Koma Swirls and
I don't think
Serpens.
you can ask for a better round 7 on any map ever.
Absolutely not. Well played by
What?
Serpens.
I don't think that told us anything about who's going to win today, because if Aces pulls this next map, it's going to be just as close in my opinion. Yep, that makes sense. Chibi's specializes in TNT, and once they move on from that, they're sending in Synchronics.
Yeah, well, map 2 is prison, no? So
Well,
another TNT,
Yeah.
another TNT map.
I guess it's just not as TNT heavy.
Yeah. So Serpens sticking it out with the same 4. We'll see Synchronics in for Chibis. But yeah, great win from Serpens on that map. Really bringing it back
Beautifully
there.
done. Yeah, it started off as a Snake Eyes kind of sweep, and then Serpens were able to pull 3 in a row. Then Snake Eyes got their same classic win, and then it came down to a sword fight, and it really just it was either players. It was just who hit in the proper frame.
Yeah, that was anyone's game.
No team really dominated the other. I mean, every round was almost decisive except for that last one.
Yeah, it's so crazy that an entire map comes down to one swing of the sword, one click.
That's all it takes. I mean, that's basically the summation of Femme Fatale's season in A-League. The amount of Game 7s they've had, it's insane.
I would know nothing about losing round 7s.
I wouldn't. I'm not good enough.
Rat Tactics would never lose a round 7. So here we go, Prison. Oh, I need to reset scoreboard.
Prison. I'm indifferent with this map. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think the meta on this map has become pretty stale. It's very fill heavy. Glowing going out for Serpens. 2 going underneath. And they're all just rushing this trapdoor side, but there's an invis player. Watch out. Drazzle gonna go down though.
Skywars is gonna get 3, and Sky Warrior's gonna get another. Nope. Okay, well.
The
The 3v1.
Now it's a 1v3 for a very low health.
And here comes some filling. Are they gonna stat pad this? Nope. No, they are not. They're just gonna go for it. Makes sense. It just seemed very disorganized from Serpens there, and that's kind of what.
Yeah, one by one they
down
just
to.
decided to like just start filling one and then the next, but each of them was just on 4 or
I don't know,
less, and
It
they
just felt like
died.
they were doing 3 different things at once, and it didn't really mesh.
So good start for Snake Eyes.
But we
Watch-
saw what happened last time when Snake Eyes took an early lead, so.
Good glowing from Serpens. 2 shots onto this orb side,
With another
but here comes a
wonderful
push.
glowing.
And
Skyrior
here
is
comes the
getting some blocks
fill.
placed in mid. Invis from Drazel. We got 2 blocks placed.
Sky Orioles on low
Down to
health.
1, getting shot by Synchronics.
The fight in the
Sky
corner
Warriors
won by
is going back,
Re-Rented.
and now Drazel's gonna go for Sky Warriors. Synchronics gets the kill. Re-Rented. It's a 1v4. Koma's not gonna be able to do anything here, giving Ace Snake Eyes a 2nd round win.
Yeah, that is I mean, Snake Eyes is just beating them in the ones. I can't lie.
That was a lot more organized from Serpens, but it just came down to winning a fight.
Yeah, I think Serpens is just like one round of just committing to the fill away from getting a win under their belts.
I feel like Serpens is kind of scared to take fights, and so they're trying to go for a fill, but they're not committing to the fill, and that's kind of what's costing them, in my opinion.
Here we go, another 2-2 split for Serpens. Sky Warrior hit.
Synchronics pushing just a little bit, pulling back though after getting shot. Sky Warriors on top of those glowing.
Lime 9 gonna get backstabbed by Draz.
Yep.
Gets taken down, but Sky Warriors
But
trades.
it's dropped. Sky Warriors gets shot while invis. Impressive.
And here comes the backstab on the Sky. Gonna go down, all up to Koma.
1v3. Koma's not able to do it.
And that's a team ace for Snake Eyes, as Serpens do not have a response on this map. We're still yet to see them take a timeout on this map. Maybe just either confident that they know what's wrong and they're going to do it differently, or saying, yeah,
They're
we'll go
looking
next.
for a map 3. They're playing a little disorganized. Like, getting backstabbed by Drazel. Like, I'm not saying that's bad play. It's just, you should know that 3 players have gone right every single time for Snake Guys, and that Drazel does literally anything else.
Sky Warrior hit in the face with a glowing orb, and Sky Oreos bowed, and they are all in their spawn. They need to do something, and here comes a TNT fill from Draz. No support on it, though. Koma goes down, shot by Autos.
If they're gonna do something, they need to do it now, because otherwise they're just gonna give it to Snake Eyes here.
And they placed down a TNT, but no one's filling off of it. And down goes Sky
Down goes
Warrior.
Autos, 2v3. 1v3, coming down to Sky Oreos. Not able to do it, and that's gonna be it. 4-0 sweep from Snake Eyes.
Yeah, that was very dominant play from Snake Eyes. Serpens just looking lost on that map, no matter where they went.
And on a map like Classic, which is next, it's also a very aggressive heavy map, which Snake Eyes seems to be doing very well with so far. So Serpens either have something up their sleeve, or they might just walk home with a loss after taking map 1. Do we have any roster changes?
Oof, beat you to it because I did the shorter question. Oddles in 4 picks, and Serpens still figuring it out. Oh, never mind. Got baited. Other way around. Picks for Oddles. Oh. That does make sense, as Pix was not already playing. So we'll see both skies go out for Talsi and Perhex. So large roster changes as we get into this map 3. Which will be classic, of course, I believe. Yeah, classic.
You may have had the shorter question, but I have the longer question.
Oh. That certainly is the longer question. So if you... That's crazy.
I think they're a little annoyed.
So ready checks going out. We'll see Lime9, Perhex, Talsi, and actually Sky Warriors is leaving the lobby.
Oh my
Talsi
god.
and Coma Swirls.
Synchronics acknowledge my existence. Okay, what's this first time chat? The sun sets above the blue mountain, the autumn moon with the wind of spring. The morning is fine like hair and night like snow. Why? What was the like cool? It's a nice little poem.
Thank you, Jamal Forever. Appreciate it.
Jamal 69 forever.
I read what I read.
That's the full name. Get it right.
Oh, I was too distracted by that awesome poetry that I completely forgot to play the classic cinematic. There you guys go.
Well, thank you, Jessica, for noticing me and Synchronics, Seaside Legends. But on map 3, we definitely have chance. This is not a very fill-heavy map at all. You could go for it, but I don't see much of it working out unless you have perfect block placements. So I personally think Snake Eyes is going to take it here, but we're just going to have to see what Serpents have planned.
So Chronix hit off Rip. And Pixel hit twice. Levying above could get hit again. Lives on 3. Draz also hit low.
Poison into the lava.
Serpents could really push here. Oh, but Talsi,
Knocked into lava.
just like that, a good round for Serpents. Is looking like a good round for Snake Eyes. And here comes Draz on Lime9.
Draz and Pix pushing. Coma dropping Draz.
Good drop.
Coma getting dropped, but that's a nice little trade, making it a 2v2.
Perhex needs to play together.
Rented.
And it's
Perhaps
re-rented
going
in a
for
1v2.
block place, getting one block placed, and it's
Oh, re-rented.
oh wow!
That is dirty. What a
that was-
flick.
Somebody clip that.
Woo! Re-rented.
That is
the-
insane. Can I get that? Can somebody please clip that? Like, oh my god, the flick there was insane.
And let me give Snake Eyes that round win. They earned it.
Yeah, that was either team's round. Serpents definitely aren't going to be a pushover like they were last map.
No, this one's going to be very close. Here we go into round 2. Pre-shot onto re-rented connects, and Draz gets hit. Good bows so far from Serpents. Talsi going for a very clutch angle. Gets hit twice, though.
Lime going for the blocks every time. I think they're going to try... Lime also getting hit a couple times here. Well, that's it, Talsi is.
Yeah, this left side is pretty low for Serpents, and Lime9 pushing, but backed off by Pix.
Drazel is down to 4, Pix down to 6.
A
Very
pick
slow
6,
play
if
from
you will.
both teams here. Okay, all right.
Pix pushing, levying. Almost gets that shot on Talsi. Talsi into lava. And Pix
Again.
levies out. Oh, but Pix
But here
falls into
comes
lava.
Bill from Synchronics. Synchronics hitting shot once.
And now it's re-rented.
Knocking into lava. Coma going for it. Synchronics knocking everyone into lava. And this is flexing. Okay.
That
All
is
right.
crazy. Synchronics with,
Synchronics
what, 3
Holding
there?
down mid. 3 knocks into lava. 3 hits, 3 lava kills. Seaside Legend Synchronics.
Yeah, Serpens just not able to clutch it up when it matters.
This is clip, and every single round end so far has just been a clip worthy.
Here we go into round 3. Serpens needing a response or else they're going to have to reverse sweep.
I think the response is kind of Talsi not getting knocked into lava pretty quickly.
And Talsi already on 6. Looking for shots. Gonna miss, unfortunately, for Talsi.
Talsi's staying a bit more hidden here. I think that's for the better. Again, I think any of these rounds, if they had a 4th player, could have changed things up.
Coma gapping. Not a lot happening as of now. All teams just kind of waiting it out.
We're potentially going to see a mosh pit in mid here. Some block placing. Block. Here it comes. Final 10 seconds are in store.
And
This is
who's
definitely going to be
jumping
a fill-off.
first?
I think whoever jumps first can win this because any late response. Yep,
And down
here it
goes
comes.
Perhex.
It's going to be a 1 block difference.
Oh, but Serpens gets the fill!
Serpens take it! Serpens take it!
2 dead
I was wrong.
a
Whoever
piece.
jumped first lost there. Serpens definitely has the answer, and that's playing slow.
I guess so.
Definitely have better mid presence compared to Snake Eyes. But if Snake Eyes, I think, plays a little more aggressive, they can easily take this.
And that is a huge swing round for Serpens as they...
That could
Instead
definitely be
of,
a momentum changer.
Yeah. Oh, I fell into lava. Alright, Serpens.
Just like Kelsey.
Crazy hating. Lime 9 gets shot early. And they're all favoring this right side, and they're going to push it. Coma's going to have to be careful
I
here.
figured they would. They realize if they play slow, they're not going to get the round. But just as they're pushing, Serpens is rotating to counter. Kind of funny.
Chronix gets hit down, does heal.
Getting a lot of hits
Rented
taken here
also
from Snake Eyes.
Gonna need to gap.
Rented down to 3.5 after the gap.
Perhex also low. Talsi alone. Might get a shot from Pix. Close shot.
Audle's losing their mind in check.
Ooh, Synchronics on 3.
Beautiful poison. Getting Talsi down to 3.
And here we
Half.
go.
Final 5 seconds are about to come in. Synchronics going in first again, getting shot. 1 block. Perhaps getting 1. This is going to
Pix
be a Serpens
gonna go
win.
down, and Serpens take another round. Good mid defense from Serpens.
I don't even think that's mid defense. That's... They didn't really defend it. They just kind of attacked it.
Good
I don't
mid
know.
attack. TO
Yep.
from Snake Eyes.
I think Synchronics has the right timing. Synchronics is just going in alone and getting shot. I think if the entirety of Snake Eyes pushes at once, they can either get the fill or be able to protect that midpoint.
Yeah, if you're doing those pushes, you have to do it or don't. It's one of those things where if you
Again, I think
have to commit
Synchronics has the
to
right
it.
timing. They just have low health, and the team isn't all going in. They got picked off one by one, leaving 1 player left alive.
100%. So now we're all tied up on map 3. Decider map between the... Let's see. Can I get a cool name for this? The Serpent Showdown?
Mhm.
Potentially? I don't... We'll see if that catches on.
Yep, most definitely will. I believe.
Chat, let me know if I'm cooking or if I burnt the food into you know,
Hey, either
unedible.
way, you cooked. Even if you burnt it, you cooked.
That is
Nobody
true.
can take that away from you. Nobody
No
can
one can
take that
take
away
it.
from you.
Make it the snakes showdown and we have a deal? I'll think about it. So timeout ending now. We will be resuming. What do Snake Eyes change here?
They either need to play more aggressive or counter the slow play by pushing sooner than Serpens can, which they have been doing, just not effectively. I think if they effectively push or play a little bit more aggressive, they can take this round. They definitely seem to be a better PvP team, at least today. So if they just do anything else, I think they can take it. They're letting Serpens play slow, and they're letting Serpens attack the mid. Because they have a better
onto
mid presence.
re-rented.
Daybray's using chat.
So Chronix almost getting hit into lava. Very lucky there.
Here they go. They're Socronic
Here comes the
hitting
push. Full
king
push.
after king.
Talcy
Talcy and
down.
Lava
Coma
again.
trades. But now it's a 1v3 for Coma. Gonna try to chase picks. And Rented finishes.
I think I figured out the win condition for Snake Eyes. Talcy falls in lava.
It does seem to be the common thread.
It's gotta be that. It's gotta be that. Again, like I said, they played aggressive. They won the round. If they just do it again, I think they can win it. That's all it comes down to. Is they weren't playing aggressive enough towards mid or towards the other team, and they lost. They played super aggressive, immediately pushed, and then they won the round. And Talcy fell in lava. So
Just about sums it up.
yeah, it's what it is. They just need to play more aggressive.
Round 6, Snake Eyes on the brink of putting this entire thing away.
They're playing a little slow again.
When will that push happen?
Please. When will the push happen, or when will Talcy fall in lava? The two win condition.
So
Potential
Chronix hit
win
down to
condition.
2 hearts, even after gapping. Decides to push in.
Here they go. There's the push.
Oh, but Re-Rented is getting rolled by Coma Swirls. Down
Necrotic
goes...
It's a
Per
kill
hex.
after getting traded.
Now
It's
it's
now
2v2.
2v2.
Oh, but they're running in alone. Coma, this is not where you want to be. And now it's Lime 9 in a 1v2. And it's getting chased down by picks. It's not looking good so far, but Bax picks off at least for now. And
Insert.
Draz...
Oh my
Draz
gosh.
dies. This is doable for Lime 9.
I think Pix needs to play some blocks here. Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
and that does it. GG. Snake Eyes take this one.
That was misplayed by Serpens, and then it was almost misplayed by Snake Eyes. Very well played by both teams in
Yeah.
that match there. They
Serpent's
both had
definitely one
potential
to watch
win it.
out for.
I think Snake Eyes just needs a little more confidence, and they could have easily 4-0'd that map, just like they did on Prison.
Yeah, 100%. All right. Let me go over to our lovely stats page and see if
That
it's
bad.
all in. Doesn't seem like it
Still
just
shouting out
yet.
Chibis for the 7 TNT kills.
Yeah, that's wild.
I mean, you're just running into the TNT at that point. Oh, did Cornel in fact get the ace? At some point? No? I don't see any. They would have shouted it out probably. Oh, there goes all of my points again. I just like
Unfortunate.
predicting the team that is less percentage. Literally zero bias. I just like putting points and seeing if I can get like a 10k pull.
That's so
It's very
fair.
entertaining.
All right. I'll do a quick stats yap. On the side of Serpens, we had Talcy going 1-4, Per Hex on 2-5, Sky Warrior on 3-8, Sky Oreos also on 3-8, Lime 9, 8-12, and Coma Swirls top fragging on 15 and 10. That is your top frag of the lobby. And then on the other side with Snake Eyes,
Hey,
Bottles going 4-5, Draz on 6-11, Pix L on 6-4, Chibis on 8-3, Rented on 12 and 6, and Socronics a nice triple positive going 12-4.
Woo.
I think only playing 2 maps going 12-4, so